What's going on YouTube? It's Jesse coming back to you with another video. And in this video, I want to talk about how to stack multiple services on a client. You're not going to want to miss this video. If you're new to the channel, definitely would recommend you get into our Hybrid Freelance Machine Facebook group and network with people that want the same thing as you do. Financial freedom, being able to work from anywhere in the world. Lots of free info in there, as well as if you're looking for a hand-holding solution to get you to a job quitting income as fast as possible, where you work with me and helping you become a hybrid freelance machine, then book a free call below. Would love to chat and meet you. Either me or one of my team members will talk with you about the program and see if it's a good fit for you. If it's not a good fit for you, totally fine. We do super low pressure calls because the last thing I want is someone enrolling in my program that isn't fully ready. But here's one strategy that I've implemented that has made me a shit ton of money, and it's stacking services. Now, you don't have to do this, right? You can go and create your agency and be like, I only want to do email copywriting, or I only want to be a closer, and I only want to hire closers for clients, or I only want to be a setter, and I only want to hire setters for, because that's what you can do. You can master the skill and then hire people below you to do the actual work when you get bigger. But what you can do, depending on the relationship with the client, like if you're going for a relationship where it's like you're trying to be a big shot, you're probably not going to want to do this strategy. It won't line up with, it won't be congruent to your brand. But if you're just, approaching the client like, hey, I'm a writer, I do writing and I do like side gigs and all that, and I would love to write your daily broadcast emails, then you get onboarded to write the emails. Since you'll be close to that client now because you're their writer, for God's sake, you're going to be on Zooms with them, you're going to be in the Slack channels with them, or however you communicate with your client. You can then start to find out what other things do they need done and simply fill the service. Oh, you want me to manage your Twitter account? Boom. Pay me $1,000 a month, I'll manage your Twitter account. Oh, you want me to edit your videos? Your editor sucks ass or something like that? Boom. Pay me $3,000 a month to do all of your Reels and TikToks and all that. I mean, obviously the price is going to be completely different from client to client. Some clients don't have that kind of money. You definitely want to figure out what they're making, and then you give them a quote that will not make them flinch, right? So it's about finding where they need help at and coming in and filling it. And remember, when you're doing this, the reason they would want you to do it versus hiring someone internally is because when you are doing it, you're an independent contractor. You're not a in-house salaried employee. So they're going to save a lot of money on that. They don't got to worry about, insurance, all that. Just paying you what you're worth. And that's where they save money. And you get also the added benefit of being an independent contractor of the freedom. They can't really hit you up that I need this done immediately. They could, but there's certain laws in place where independent contractors are protected from that kind of abuse. They can't be treated as an employee. Oh, I've always been an independent contractor because I want to be able to do whatever the hell I want when I want. Now, it doesn't mean if a position comes available to you where they want to hire a salaried employee and you get to work fully remote, that's basically just as good. So you might as well jump on that position. But always be looking in your client's business and seeing where they could maybe use some extra help. These businesses online, they got all sorts of things they need done. Mainly marketing. Marketing trumps sales. Understand that. Marketing is more important than sales because you could have the best sales script in the world, but if the marketing isn't there, you're not going to have leads coming to the business and the business will die. Marketing is more important. So figure out how you can add marketing services to your client. Now, if they need an inbound closer, that's not necessarily marketing. Take the role. If they need a setter, take the role. I think a setters would be more of a marketing thing because marketing, they're going out and finding people that would want to get on a sales call. So look for stuff that you can do for them. Not all clients are going to have the same stuff they need done, right? Some clients aren't going to be at a level where they need a video editor. Some clients aren't going to be at a level where they need emails written. They might need a closer though. Sometimes you might have to put two clients together that one client only has 10 calls a week. The other client has 10 calls a week. You put them together, you got 40 calls a week. You can be as an inbound closer. See how that works? So look, and there's no one size fit all in this industry. You can't just show up and watch a YouTube video and be like, I'm going to only do that. You can do that, but keep an open mind. I'm always evolving myself, and you should too. People that can evolve will survive, and the people that don't have any creativity will die, metaphorically speaking. And the beautiful thing about all of this is that you can get away with having way less clients when you do this stacking system. You know, someone else that only wants to write emails would need 4, 5, 6 clients to make a full-time income, let's say. Let's say they're making $2K a piece, they make 12K a month. You come in and make $12K a month off one client because you got the emails, you got the closing, and you set your own calls, you do all the work. You can make the same amount of money off one client. You're just basically an employee, but you wouldn't be an employee. Remember, you want to be an independent contractor so that you don't have to be treated like an employee, and you can be free. You'll be glued to the hip with your client, don't get me wrong, but they can't really command you to do anything. And they'll know too that they have they're very blessed to have you, because otherwise they'd have to hire internally. So hope you found some value in this video. Make sure to, again, book a free call if you'd like to chat with us, discuss the over 30 plus training modules inside HFM, as well as all the templates, scripts that you'll need to run a hybrid freelance machine business. Right now, there's 3 services we teach: setting, email copywriting, and closing, but we are going to be adding more, because remember, it's all about having more opportunities, not getting into one set thing. You can be in one set thing, but we want to have all options, right? Because if anything goes south, you want to be able to pivot. Just like with ChatGPT, we don't know how this is all going to play out. For now, it's fine. You can still write emails, right? And you can start to use AI to your advantage. Definitely start incorporating it in your client's work, but it's not going to replace a human just yet. So we want to be having other things in our back pocket ready to go if we need to hop on that. Again, make sure to get into the free Facebook group. We'd love to have you in there, network, and be a part of our community where we teach with live training videos, as well as put out content every day for you to digest and learn from. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any of my future videos. Peace.